What's up, MP?
Good to see you, MP. You gonna show us something special tonight?
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they move. Hey, MP. Kicks, MP. Tonight should be easy work.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here are the starters for Houston. Dillon Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Alperen Sengun. And it's prime time in at the two-guard spot. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Here's prime time. He tries for three. Knocks down the long J. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Miller outside. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And Bridges made sure to get those points back right away.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's prime time. And Houston another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
To the wing, right side. Here's Miller. And the three off target. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's prime time. Another three from Houston.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Bridges outside. Now here's Miller. Tightly guarded and a missed layup. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start to the paint. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. It's a 6-point game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And it's in there. Primetime's got 13.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Now here's Ball. Last time, 45 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Here's Primetime. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Basket's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Ball. Got a piece of it. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Down low. And Sengun throw it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Ball. No points so far. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Rockets lead by 10. Here's Primetime. He's got 15. He drops it from range. Primetime's got 18 points in the game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Miller bouncing with some flavor to the rack.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Charlotte is going 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Bridges. Here's Okogie. Takes a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Here's Primetime. He puts up a three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Rockets with a rebound. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the best basketball that I've ever seen. I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now is they continue to try to strive for consistency, to be ready to handle whenever the next loss does come up. That's going to be the key, bouncing back when they do have somebody in this streak.
Here's Primetime. And Houston, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Here's Bridges. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Prime Time can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 17. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Soft touch off the glass.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
Van Vliet, the pass to Prime Time. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Miller. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the bucket is good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Prime Time. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the Hornets shooting around 32% to begin this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Miller's got 11.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Pass to Prime Time. Hey, expanding his range. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Miller on the wing. Lets it go from 14. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 13 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Van Vliet, the pass to Prime Time. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, Prime Time in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
From outside the arc. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Here's Charlotte. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's prime time. And again.
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the third most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to primetime. Oh, trying his luck for good. Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Miller, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Here's primetime. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Ball no good. Here's primetime. 4-3. The shot misses. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Rockets on top. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Ball at the 1 with Martin by his side at the 2. Grant Williams out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Right side, Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack-of-all-trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and he can get under the skin of the opponent, too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the night here. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Primetime. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Hey, from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Martin. No good. Unable to win this run. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Primetime. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Martin with the ball. Still no points. The 3 from Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And so it's Charlotte with it. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Ball. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's prime time. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Ball no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Puts up the 8-footer. Adams grabs the miss.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
He shoots a 3. Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Hornets shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Green, the pass to Martin. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And prime time gets it to go.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Ball with another miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Williams finds Martin to halt the run. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's prime time. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Martin outside. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Martin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's prime time. Off target from 3-point range. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Martin. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, from deep. And prime time gets it to go.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. On the wing, Green. From outside, off the mark. Houston's shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Martin, right side. That shot off the mark. Houston in total control. Here's prime time. And the three-pointer goes.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Martin, the pass to Ball. Back to Martin. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Houston. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Boy, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Martin outside. Williams with the screen. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Shot left block. Ball no good. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-5 run. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Get the perimeter!
Looking to get it going. And he lays it in. Ball's got 9.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Pass to primetime. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Salon. And it's Green with the ball for Charlotte. Ball outside. Martin up top. In his last outing, 8 points for him. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And prime time gets it to go.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Ball passes to Martin. With the drive. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's primetime. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
No good from outside. The Hornets shooting 35% in the second so far. Ball passes to Martin. Wide open look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Martin's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Prime time. He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Martin inside. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hey, expanding his range. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Here's Ball. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ball's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
Prime time, can't get it to go. Ball outside. Martin outside. Launches a three. And so it's the Houston Rockets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
We've got a game within a game. These two guys are trading blows, raising elbows, trading bows, making me wish I was out there right now.
That I would like to see. Shaq serving up elbow Sammys.
With extra.
That does it for halftime. Let's get...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Rockets shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Oh, connects again!
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Ball passes to Okogie. Now here's Miller. Back to Okogie. Pass to Bridges. Lets the three fly. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's prime time. He tries for three. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Williams passes to Okogie. Powered down. After the assist, led him to the lane.
Yeah, you know, this is just too easy for Okogie. I mean, the defense cannot afford to let him get deep, established positioning.
Prime time, can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Miller. Can't get the leader to fall.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's prime time. And again for three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. Here's prime time. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Here's Ball. That one drops for him. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in.
And again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away. And he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
And you look at Van Vliet, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
This is Miller's game. He is a good jump shooter.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Şengün. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Şengün's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's for Houston. They've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
The Hornets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Miller. Now here's Ball. Over Van Vliet. Ball no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
On the wing, Brooks. The shot. And again, it's Houston.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Ball surveys the floor. It's deflected. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Outside for Brooks. Van Vliet outside. That shot off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Miller's got 19 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Şengün. Here's primetime. Brooks from outside. Drops in the 3. Brooks has got 8.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Ball no good. Houston's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Pass to Brooks. From downtown, sinks the tray. Brooks has got 11 in the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 8 assists in the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Miller outside. They need this. It's hauled in by Houston.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Primetime. Brooks outside. The three is up. Hornets with the rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Ball. Back to Okogie. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. For 3, Bridges drills it from deep. Bridges has gotten his second bucket.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Williams has checked it. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, B.A., changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. For 3, James gets the 3 ball to go. James has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Miller outside. Bridges outside. And that one's good. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
James outside. Outside Eason. Pass to Landale. Here's Primetime. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whitmore outside. Fires in the triple.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Ball against James. Ball passes to Miller. It's Bridges on the wing. Whitmore defending. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 9 rebounds now. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Miller outside. That 3's off the mark.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Pass to James. Whitmore with it. 3-pointer. The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Miller's got 23.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Here's Primetime. Here's Whitmore outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Bridges. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Well, the Rockets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Pass to Primetime. Back to Whitmore. The 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Williams with the screen. There's Ball with a three. It's hauled in by Landale.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for primetime.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Bridges outside. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Houston, another three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's primetime. This one for three. No good that time. Up top Ball. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen.
idea. I might have to do that myself.
That's it. Turn it up! Let's get this started already.
Yo, set it up!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Need some help?
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Who's watching here?
You're gonna be losing today.
You got it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Yes. Hey, I'll get yours. I'll get yours. Hey, yo, go here. This is my house. I got ball.
go. Gear up. We good.
Come around.
Well, excuse me.
Next.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
me?